Hey guys, so recently I covered few options for upright bass, but I missed the MODO bass by IK Multimedia, and I want to correct this. So today I'm going to show you a couple of options that are included in the MODO bass. I'm going to do like a full review on this one later, but for now, let's just focus on the upright basses. And if you have any questions or anything, just leave comments below this video. Let's get started. Right, so this is MODO Bass 2, by the way. And as you can see, we have different models of basses. I'm going to show you a couple of upright basses options. We have the studio upright, we have the rockabilly. There are other basses, of course. I'm going to cover that in a separate video. So when you select any of the models, then everything else adjusts accordingly. So if we go to the playing style, you'll see that we have an upright bass style here, pizzicato or slap maybe. And then there are some other options. As you can see, we have muting, we have touch, we have let ring, fingering, open strings, and so on. So this is the playing style. If I'll just go back to the models and choose something else like this J bass and go to playing style, you'll see that we have other playing style that matches that model. So it's very important. Let's go back to our upright bass. Next, we have the string choices. And here you have the action that can go low, standard. We have type, steel, nylon, things like that. So we have the gauge, and then we also have age of the strings. This will affect the sound. And we also have the A for reference. So all of that in the string department. And then we have micings. And again, this is very specific to the model that you are selecting. And next we have the studio. So this is how it was sort of recorded. We have the amp model here. You can turn it on and off. So let's play something, and I'm going to show you something else. So I'm going to jump over to patterns. And here you can see that we have a whole library of patterns that you can use. You can even drag and drop, or you can just test the sound of the bass before you're choosing it. So I can go with blues, for example, and then select like 4 bars, and then I'll go with this one and just going to play. Right, and we can select something else. Let's do this one. Cool. So now let's go back to the studio. So here again, we have the amp model, and I can click this drop down, and we have tube or solid state, and I can turn it on and then play. And finally, we have some other controls that we can set, and these also go and mapped into our keyboard, as you can see on the bottom here. So again, this is not a deep dive and just going into every single option here. I guess you get the point here. This is very versatile, and there's a lot of things that you can do to shape the sound. So let's go back to our model and test the other one. So we have rockabilly. Let's hear that one. So I'm going to try some other patterns. So I'm going to go into funk, and let's go with finger fretless actually, and try this first one. And another one. All right, so now let's do something fun. I'm gonna add some drums so we'll get a feel of how the bass and drums work together. And I'm using the MODO drums, by the way. Okay, so that was MODO Bass by IK Multimedia. I hope you enjoyed this one. And again, I'm just complimenting the other video that I did covering bass libraries. And that one was covering Mellow by UJam and Goliath by East West, Native Instruments Session Bassist Upright Bass, and Ample Sound Upright Bass. So if you want to see that one, just go ahead and check my channel. And while you're at this, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. And of course, you're most welcome to my Discord server, the Plugin Academy. I'm going to put all these links in the description of this video. And if you still have any questions, let me know in the comments. If this or any other video that I've done is helpful for you, please consider hitting that thanks button just below this video. And I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks and bye-bye.